In this video, I am going to do the technical analysis of Dow Jones Industrial Average Index for the week commencing from January 17th, 2022. This technical analysis, it will be in two parts. First, I will do it in on the weekly chart, and then I will do it on the daily chart. So this way we will be able to get the most accurate results like we are getting for last many months. So before I do the technical analysis, let me show you how the market reacted and how it was predicted last week. So this was the technical analysis of the previous week. Okay, and in the previous week I told you what you can expect is that on Monday, okay, if all markets are good, Asian markets and European markets, then it will hold here. Okay, it will hold here, and then from here it will try to rebound. If it fails to hold here, then it will come down. Okay, and then it will try to rebound. So whatever is going to happen here, market is going to rebound now. Okay, so this is what I predicted last week, that whatever happens here, okay, means if the market comes down, then also it will retrace. Okay, from either from here or from here or from here, market will retrace no matter what. Whatever happens, market will retrace. Okay, and it did so. So you can clearly see that Dow Jones, okay, it retraced. So this is this particular candle. This candle is for the January 10th. Okay, so you can see it came down, it hit our support. So this support that I mentioned in my previous technical analysis also, this is 35,700. It came down, it hit 35,700, and then it retraced and it formed, this hammer. Then the other day on Tuesday on January 11th, again it came down, but then it also moved up. Then on Wednesday it further moved up. On Thursday there was the news, okay, on the inflation, okay, and then the economic activities, okay, some and the news from the Feds. That was the reason, okay, market came down. But again, okay, then on Friday it came down, it hit the 35,700 again, and then it again retraced. So you can see here that it behaved, okay, like it was means exactly as it was predicted last week. Anyways, so let's do the technical analysis for the coming week, that is from January 17, 2022. Okay, guys, so we are here and this is the weekly chart. Okay, so weekly chart means one candle represents 1 week, not 1 day, 1 hour. One candle means 1 week. Okay, so if you have seen my technical analysis for S&P 500, then on the weekly chart, a candle was formed and the nature of that candle says that market is bullish. But here on Dow Jones, in case of Dow Jones, okay, the nature of the candle is clearly bearish, okay, but yes, it's a spindle. It's a kind of a spindle and it is bearish. Okay, so as such, see, as such, there are two meanings of this candle. Number one, because it is bearish, okay, the market is expected to be bearish. Number two is because it's a spindle, which means that market can retrace, means market may retrace, and there are chances that that market may retrace because it's a spindle. Okay, so we will do the technical analysis and then it will be more clear, like what is going to happen in the market. Anyways, so let's do the technical analysis first on the weekly chart. This is the upper band of the Bollinger Band. Here is the median of the Bollinger Band, which means the market is bullish. These are the moving averages. Clear fan out. Secondly, the closing of the market is above the moving averages, which means market is bullish. This is the Ichimoku. Market is clearly far, far away from Ichimoku. Okay, which means market is clearly bullish. Okay. Now the other technical indicators. If you see MACD, MACD is marginally bearish, and see, as such, MACD is not giving you the direction, but MACD is giving you the divergence. Okay, the divergence in the price. So you can say as of now there is almost no divergence in the price, means price is normal. Okay, so we can assume that it is, it is bullish in terms of divergence. Then we have the stock RSI. Stock RSI is bullish, clearly bullish, because the K channel is 54 and the D channel is 52.94, mean 53. So K channel is more than D channel, means it is bullish. Then comes the divergence. Divergence is normal. It is only 57, not 70, which means it is normal. Then comes the momentum. Okay, momentum is almost 10, means it is neither supporting bulls nor supporting bears. So through all of the technical indicators, it is clear. It is very, very clear that Dow Jones, okay, on the weekly chart, it is bullish. It is clearly bullish, clearly bullish. Okay. Now, what is expected to happen? What will happen on Monday? What will happen on Tuesday, etc. Okay, so that thing, okay, we will cover on the daily chart. So let's move on to the daily chart to see what is going to happen. Okay, on like the day wise. Okay, guys. So we are here on the daily chart. This is the daily chart. Daily chart means one candle represents one day, not 1 week, 1 hour. One candle means one day. Okay. So we will do the technical analysis here on this the daily chart, and then we will see the what is expected to happen in the coming week. Okay. Okay. So we are here on the daily chart. Okay. The technical analysis. So as usual, first let me write down the support and resistances. We have here it is 37,600. 37,600 is the critical resistance for Dow. Then we have 37,150, 37,150. Again, this resistance. Then we have another resistance here at 36,650, 36,650. Then we have 36,110, 36,110. See, about this 36,110, the importance of this 36,110. Okay, this is what I'm telling you. You know, I think October or November, since October or November, and you can see this 36,110. Okay, 36,110, 36,110, 36,110. Okay, so the importance of 36,110 and its applicability here on the Dow Jones chart. Now comes the support. Okay, this is 35,700. Again, the importance of 35,700 I have described many times earlier. So you can see clearly 35,700, 35,700. Okay, 35,700, 35,700. A lot of times. Okay, then comes here we have one more that is around it is 35,050. Then comes another support at 34,530, 34,530. This is three. Okay. Then comes one more support just in case if it comes down. However, chances are very few, very little. Okay, but still, we have at 33,590, 33,590. Okay, and other than that, we have here at 34,100, 34,100, or you can say like 34,000. Simple. Okay. So these are the support and resistances for Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. Okay. Now let's do the technical analysis. So we will begin with the Bollinger Band. This is the lower band of the Bollinger Band. This is the median of the Bollinger Band. Market has closed between lower band and the median of the Bollinger Band, which means the market is bearish. Then comes the moving averages. Again, there is a clear fan out in the moving averages that is supporting the bull trend. Clear fan out. Okay, and one more thing here, that because this candle, okay, this was the only candle that has closed below these three moving averages but above this moving average. So all of these factors are clearly saying market is bullish. It is not bearish, it is bullish through moving averages. Then comes the Ichimoku, because market is trading above Ichimoku, which means market is bullish. So through Bollinger Bands, the market is bearish, but through Ichimoku and through these moving average, market is bullish. Now let's see what other technical indicators are saying. So we have MACD. MACD is clearly bearish, and if you see that there is some divergence in the price. Okay, so there is some divergence in the price. So yes, it can still support the bull movement, okay, in order to reduce this divergence, but as of now it is bearish. Stock RSI is totally bearish, clearly bearish. Divergence is normal. Momentum is 30 and is not supporting neither bulls nor bears. So as of now, okay, some indicators are saying market is bullish. Okay, some indicators are saying market is bearish, which means that it is not clear on the daily chart whether the market is bullish or bearish. But on the weekly chart, okay, we have seen the direction of the market. So there are again there are heavy chances that market is going to retrace. So now let's see what this market is going to do. So like I told you that this year 2022 is the year of bubble. Okay, so markets have to come down, all of the markets, global markets have to come down, but before the markets actually come down, okay, markets need to move up. Okay, so first, this is the reason why the markets will try to move up, okay, like 37,000, 37,500, 37,600 or so, and then in the first week of February or in the last week of January, first week of February, or maybe last leg of this first quarter, then you will see the bubble burst. And if there is no bubble burst in the first quarter or last leg of the first quarter, then you can expect a bubble burst in August or September this year. But for sure, 100% the bubble will burst this year, no matter what. So on Monday or Tuesday, again, you can expect that market will try to hold here 35,700, and as soon as market moves up and crosses 36,110, then it will be heavily bullish. Then it will further move up, because the nature of the market is that market is expected to move up. And if you see market is coming down, no problem, let it come down. Market may come down, and then from here, okay, market will retrace, or market come and hit this the boundary of the Ichimoku, but again it will retrace. So again, okay, market is not coming down. Market, if you see market is coming down, which means that market is going to retrace. This thing is very, very clear. So the same thing has happened last week, okay, then the same thing has happened last to last week, then last to last week. Okay, so as of now we will stick to our plan, okay, and see market is expected to move up. So guys, yep, so I have given the link to my Discord spreadsheet, Google spreadsheet, in the description of the video, so you can take a look, and whenever you are ready to join the group, so you can join and you can make 30%. And I have also given the link to my options trading profit strategies program. Okay, so if you want to learn the options trading profit strategy, so you can join the program. Okay, the link is there in the description. So guys, this was my technical analysis for Dow Jones Industrial Average Index for the week commencing from January 17, 2022.